Good morning everyone, it's Mark Wiens and it is a very early morning here in Bangkok. We got up at 2 a.m. and we caught a taxi to Suvarnabhumi airport in Bangkok, and Ying and I are on our way to the island of Langkawi, which is in northern Malaysia, and it's actually right near the border of Thailand in the south, but we've got to fly from Bangkok to Kuala Lumpur first is flight number 1, and then from Kuala Lumpur we gotta fly to the island of Langkawi. And we are now in the car on our way to a restaurant called the Seashells, which is in an area called Laman Padi, which is the rice field area. And so we are gonna go for lunch, and I am very ready to eat lunch. We are eating a dish called nasi campur, which is rice with a bunch of different curries, and they had all the curries in kind of the front of the restaurant, and so we chose, well, I chose a couple of different fish, chickens, and beef. Food looks awesome, and our guide Wan Cash is gonna just quickly explain a couple of the dishes.
Daging kurma.
Daging
kurma. Daging is beef.
Okay.
Kurma is from maybe Arabic style.
Oh, like kurma. Oh, okay.
This is in Malay we call it ayam masak merah. Ayam is chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, masak is the cooking style.
Okay.
Merah is red.
Okay, and then this one is ikan bakar, right?
Ikan bakar, correct.
But what type of, which is grilled?
It's
grilled fish.
Grilled fish. Yeah.
It's like butterfly cut.
Butterfly cut.
And then grilled with some sambal on top.
Some sambal, yeah.
And then this is like a, is it shrimp paste?
Gravy, shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Malay we call it air asam.
Actually, I think I should just put a bunch of things on my plate before I start eating. Here goes the chicken, the red chicken curry. Oh, that is looking flavorful. Next, chicken curry on this side of the plate. Omelet goes right on top there. And then revolve the plate. And then this is the beef dish in coconut milk. And then fried fish. Finally, this one is the ikan bakar, the grilled fish, which is one of my favorite things to eat in Malaysia. And I'm gonna, actually, I don't think I'll even add this to my plate. I think I will just break off a piece and eat it. Actually, this is gonna have to be my first bite. I'm gonna reach in for some of this shrimp paste chili sauce, put that onto the fish. Yeah, I gotta reach in for a bite immediately of this ikan bakar. That fish is extremely juicy, and it has a wonderful, like, kind of like roasted, very like chili roasted flavor to it. And then the sauce is a little bit spicy. I got a piece of onion in that bite, as well as I can just taste a very faint hint of shrimp paste in it. The beef dish, the cubes of beef, and let me try to break into one of those pieces and get more. Actually, looks like it needs a little more gravy on top of that. All right. The meat is tender, and then the sauce is rich. I can taste a distinct kind of almost cumin-y flavor. Maybe taste definitely has some cumin. And maybe some curry leaves. Are there curry leaves in there too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, definitely distinct of cumin and curry leaves in there, which I love. But it doesn't have all the like spicy normal spices of a curry, but just that really strong cumin flavor. And then with a creamy coconut gravy. That's kind of like a beef stew, but with cumin in it. This chicken curry. Oh, and that beautiful red color. And I gotta have that chili in this bite too. That was a big bite, but that has a little bit of a sweetness to it, but I can taste the blend of chilies in there, the onions, has a little bit of like a lemony flavor to it. But that's just it's not as spicy as it looks, but it is very, very flavorful and has a nice chili flavor to it. Ying and I managed to polish off that lunch. That was quite a lot of food, but it was really good. I think my favorite was the ikan bakar, that grilled fish, and it just had a beautiful grilled flavor to it. I am very satisfied, and I could definitely just like sit in this chair for the rest of the afternoon, but I think we're gonna go to check into our hotel, and they have set us up in a hotel called the Andaman, which I think will be very nice.